welcome to our 107th episode of HHS TV. I'm Camille.
And I'm Maya. I know you missed us, but don't worry, your favorite dynamic duo is back.
Yes, it's been quite a while since we last anchored, but don't worry, we're back and ready to bring some HHS TV magic.
Today's episode has lots of exciting news and events, including not only one, but two question of the day, and we'll begin with a fan favorite. Today we're asking, what is your favorite food? Produced by Jack.
My favorite food is rice, but I like white rice instead of like brown rice or anything else. And one thing I like to
steak. There's a lot of different variations, a lot of different ways to cook, It's just a real great food. Yeah.
I like chicken parmesan, and it's because my grandmother would used to make it for me when I was little.
I like toast because it's easy to make.
Food is pizza because it's cheesy.
My favorite food is pretzels with Nutella.
Pizza? I like French fries.
I like steak because it's keeps you warm.
Pizza. It's good.
My favorite food is pasta because you can have multiple different kinds. And I don't have a favorite kind of pasta. I just like the whole genre.
steak.
Pasta. Vodka pasta.
My favorite food is Kraft mac and cheese. How about you, Maya?
Mine would for sure be Nutella and pretzels.
Whoa, all this food talk is making me hungry.
I think we should take a lunch break.
Ugh, I wish. But before that, let's see what's happening in the atrium.
Here we have Claire interviewing Miss Ziegler, who tells us all about her job at HHS.
Today I'm here with Mrs. Z, and she's going to be answering some questions for us. So number one being, when and how did you start working at HHS?
Starting about 7 years ago, I was a substitute in the school district. So I worked at all the different schools, and this was one of the jobs I covered. And so, but I got this job about 5 years ago.
What is your favorite part about working at this job in particular?
The students. I love getting to know the students. I have a student of my own that goes here, so that's fun too.
And lastly, what is one of the most interesting things that's happened at your position here?
Power went out, which means like the door wasn't working, and so I sat at a chair over there, and it was an odd day.
Oh my goodness, Maya, what would you do in that situation if the power went out?
That's a tough question, but I would probably watch the latest episode of HHS Today.
Smart choice.
Moving right along, try not to get too excited, but here's the next segment, which just so happens to be a question of the day. This one is created by Jack.
Oh boy, I'm excited. Let's roll it.
My favorite TV show was SpongeBob because I used to watch it with my siblings and it was really funny.
My favorite childhood show was Arthur because I just loved coming home after 4 and just sit down and watch Arthur.
I like the dinosaur train because I like dinosaurs and trains.
SpongeBob. Right. Yeah, SpongeBob. Because there was 3 main characters, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. And Squidward would always get mad at SpongeBob and Patrick.
But then they would make up and be friends again, so it was good life lessons.
My favorite childhood TV show, probably Regular Show, because it had a very compelling storyline.
Phineas and Ferb. It's a show that's completely crazy and completely different from everything you see in other child TV shows. And I watched it during my entire childhood, so that's why it's my favorite.
SpongeBob, because it was really funny.
Tobuscus. I made this show with my friends about 14 years ago.
I like Alamo because the characters are very funny.
Wow, seems as if SpongeBob was a fan favorite growing up.
I just loved SpongeBob when I was a kid. I always got a good kick out of it.
Yeah, SpongeBob is pretty cool. But you know what's even better?
What?
Learning about Mr. Mulvey and his life.
Legend has it, Mr. Mulvey has been teaching for 30 years.
Now that's impressive.
Yes. Anyways, let's get to know Mr. Mulvey.
Hi, I'm Anne, and today we're with Mr. Mulvey, who is a history and law teacher. Say hi.
Hi. Hola. Good, huh? Hola.
So, Mr. Mulvey,
Yes.
where did you graduate from? High school and college, please?
High school, I was a proud Bellingham Blackhawk. And college, I went to Framingham State, but back then it was Framingham State College. Now it's Framingham State University. Yeah.
Thank you. So, what's your favorite part of being a teacher in the Hopkinton High School?
I really like the Hopkinton community. I've been here a long time. Mr. Simons and I, who's behind the camera over there. We've taught for almost 30 years, and it's just a very inviting environment, and always a lot of positivity here, and that makes it a fun place to come work and teach every day, I think.
Great. So, which was your favorite activity with friends when you were in high school?
Reading. No, I played sports a lot in high school, so I really, my favorite thing was to play baseball with my friends, and played all from when I was young all the way through high school. So that was my
Preach what Mr. Mulvey said. HHS is just the most welcoming and accepting community.
Yes, it feels so good knowing that we attend a school like this. Seeing students from all different cultures and backgrounds coming together is such a rewarding feeling.
Hey Maya.
Hey, what?
Did you know that Hopkinton High School has been standing for 21 years?
Whoa, really? No way. With all the new renovations, the school looks brand new.
Yes, it truly is amazing how they revamped HHS. Anyways, that brings us into the next segment where we learn all about some fun facts found on social media.
The most interesting thing I've learned on social media this week is that the best place to see rainbows is in Hawaii.
Humans are more creative in the shower.
Queen of England never had a driver's license.
Australia was wider than the moon today.
Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts.
There are over 4.54 billion users on social media.
Ketchup was used as medicine for 16 years.
Lobsters are born bright blue.
Sudan has the most pyramids of any country. There are more people in California than there are in Canada.
Canada is south of Detroit.
I learned that butterflies taste with their feet.
A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out.
Whoa, so many cool and interesting facts. I never knew butterflies tasted with their feet. That is fascinating.
The things people can learn on social media these days are just so cool.
Yes, and the fact that everything can be found online with just a click is mind-blowing.
And now, as we prepare to close out the show, we want to finish with just one last segment, which is Zach coming at you asking a few students about sports.
Speaking of sports, have you watched any of the Soccer World Cup games? Go USA!
Yes, I have, but before we get off topic, here's Zach.
What is your favorite sport?
Tennis.
Why is it your favorite sport?
I don't know, it's just fun.
What does it teach you in life?
Responsibility, leadership.
Good. What is your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Why is this your favorite sport?
It's fun.
And what does it teach you in life?
Hard work.
How is the sport fun?
I get to play with my friends.
And what is your favorite professional sports team?
The Red Sox.
Sports are a great way to build relationships and learn how to be a leader.
Exactly. Thank you so much for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of HHS TV because I know I certainly did. What about you, Maya?
I definitely did. And check us out on our website, hhs.today, to see more episodes. And like always, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, well, bye for now. Have a great day.